Good day, everyone. So you hear my voice, right? Yeah, I have a sore throat, so I hope y'all can hear me. I feel fine. It's just my voice. I woke up to this morning, Shay. Woke up to this voice this morning. It happens every now and then. So, welcome. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa with a voice that is not my regular voice. Um, but I feel okay. It's interesting. Well, I'll get into it. I'll get into it later. Let me start the show. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa. SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. So, my passion is to support people in transforming their lives. So, answer this question. Is it time to get your mind aligned with the good? And we're going to be talking about that because we need to be getting ready for the 30-day mental diet class that's happening in January. So, is it time to get your mind aligned with your good? The answer is yes, no, I don't know, maybe so. Here we go. Reach out to me. Reach out to Red Melissa. You can send me a direct message on Instagram and Facebook, and we will set up some time to talk. Yes, we will. So, my mission is to give inspiration through spiritual life coaching, preaching, and teaching that ignites the divine spark within you to live life in joy. Got my t shirt on today. Live life in joy, connected to your yes. Yes, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So, this is my ministry of joy, regardless of how I sound. This is my ministry of joy. So, welcome, everyone. Yes, y'all. Good day, Shay. Yeah, girl. Yeah, all day. Yeah. Good day, Reverend Dr. Albert. Let me get it right. Good day, Dr. Albert. Yeah, it's kind of raspy. Yeah, got a little sexiness to it, I guess. B. Yeah, and I showed up. Yes, this is what we do. This is what we do. I sound like James Earl Jones. My throat chakra is, yeah, yeah. Let me look into that. Shay, my throat chakra. Yes, yes. Yeah, I feel fine. Fee it's weird. I feel I'm a little tired. I'll say I'm a little tired. Um, but overall I feel okay. Like I don't feel like I'm sick or anything. It's just my throat is sore. I do have a sore throat, and obviously I sound like this. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the doctor later on just to make sure there's nothing else bubbling up. Cause girl got things to do. I got things to do. Christmas is right around the corner. We're leaving on Friday to go to North Carolina. And yeah, so girlfriend don't have time for this. Thank you, Fee, for inviting your circle. I appreciate you so much. All right. So let's get into it. So yesterday, I had a replay of the Unwanting series. And I was so surprised by this because I shared on Friday that one of my qualities that I'm going to be embodying more fully in 2024 is unwanting. So when I was looking for a series to put on for Monday Sip, because Monday Sip is a replay, I call it the best of Sip Monday Sip. And I find unwanting. And I said, I did a whole series on unwanting. What? And so I did this whole series in October, no, November, right after Thanksgiving of 2021. I think the date is November 29th, 2021. I did a whole series called Unwanting. So, one of the things that I said back in 2021 was this. Let me get my right card. You know, I have my notes with me. Was this: wanting is a well of limitation. And I just want to put that up because we need to see this in black and white. Wanting is a well of limitation. All right. Wanting is a well of limitation. Now, this may seem strange, right? Because a lot of times we are asked, what do we want, right? The We are told, right, to say, to tell the universe, to tell God, to tell the cosmos, to tell Buddha, to tell Allah, to tell what we want, right? Yes, I see you, Shay. But the energy of wanting begets what? The energy of wanting begets more wanting. So you're in this cycle of wanting, right? So I want $1 million. I'm just saying that, right? I want $1 million. So what is the experience that I'm going to have? I will have an experience of wanting $1 million. Now, will I have $1 million? Probably not, because my vibration is in the vibration of wanting. And wanting is creates a separation between the frequency of the thing, the feeling tone that we are, and the frequency of the thing. So we, and I've said this many times, we are a broadcasting system. We are energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. Like attracts like. So whatever my vibration is going to attract like. If my vibration is wanting, I will attract wanting. I don't want to attract wanting. I want to attract being, being. And that is what Shay just put in here. I thought you said that unwanting was being. That is exactly what I said, Shay. Unwanting is being. It is a state of being. It's not even a state of becoming, because becoming can be tricky too, right? Because you're in the vibration of becoming instead of being. Just be. Whatever it is that you desire, be the vibration of it. Whatever it is, be the vibration of it. So let me go back a little bit, because I asked you on last week, we did a roll call for 2023. I've been encouraging everyone to do a assessment, an inventory of 2023. It's good to just sit and capture 2023. It's good. It's a good practice to spend some time in reflection, to spend some time in seeing what I have learned about myself and the way in which I show up as life. Did I show up as life as my quality? So Fee's quality is steadfast, right? So Fee can evaluate her experience as steadfast, being steadfast, not wanting to be steadfast, but actually being it, being steadfast. How did that demonstrate in Fee's life? So that would be the question that Fee is asking herself. What experiences did I have in 2023 of steadfastness? How did I show up? How did I embody it? How did I vibrate it? What did I attract into my life that is the vibrational match of steadfastness? And then we could just see, not to judge ourselves, not to um, beat ourselves up, but just to observe, right? To receive what it is that we need to receive from the 2023 experience so that we can incorporate what we need to incorporate and we can surrender what we need to surrender and not carry things into the next year with us that we just need to release and call complete. We can call anything complete just by calling it complete, regardless of where we are with it. Because sometimes we carry the feeling tone of things that really need to be called complete so that we can move forward unencumbered by the things that we really need to release and surrender, right? So we take those things we that are of the vibrational match into 2024. And the lessons that we learn of the things that were not our vibrational match, we leave it in 2023. We bless it, we give thanks for it because we learned something, right? And it's not just things, it could be people too. It could be habits. It could be a way of thinking. It could be a pattern of speaking into the world. So we're taking a full assessment so that we don't carry clutter into the 2024 year. It's a wonderful exercise. I do it every single year. So this is what we get to do. This is how we get to prepare ourselves for 2024. So I shared that my agreements that I'm making with the universe, with my God for 2024 are surrendering, structuring, soaring, and unwanting. Unwanting. And I added the ing to the end of the words because the suffix of ing is the expression of action. It's the expression of action. So I am surrendering. I am soaring. I am structuring. I am unwanting. Dot dot dot. Right? It's expressing the action of the verb or the verbal noun. Right? This is what we get to do. So if wanting is a well of limitation, if wanting is a well of limitation, right? We know that we are standing as the beingness of whatever our quality is that we are embodying. I don't want to be abundant. I am abundance. I am being abundance now. You get that? Let me know if this is resonating with you because our purpose is to align with the vibration. Align with the vibration, align with the energy of the thing that you are embodying. Yes? Let me know, y'all. Let me know. So remember, it's not the thing, it's the vibration. It is the feeling tone. You are the feeling tone. Your energy, your vibration is the feeling tone. Yes? And we know that the alignment is on many levels: the thinking, the mental level, the emotional level, the spiritual level, our speaking into existence, right? Even our listening. How are you listening? Right? All of that needs to be into alignment. So, I want to give an example. This is a real example. I'm one of those people that I did not think it was necessary for me to have a driver's license. I grew up in New York City. We have a public transportation system that runs 24/7. What do I need to learn about driving, right? It's hard to park, all the things. I moved to Westchester County, right? Totally different experience and environment as far as the public transportation is concerned. And I had to rely on my husband to take me places. So he would drive me here and there. And I did not like that at all. And then he had a stroke, and then he couldn't drive. And so I had to learn how to drive. So my thing became, I want to learn how to drive. I want my driver's license, right? And so I took action. I did all the things that I needed to do to get my driver's license. Took the road test, failed it the first time, got myself back up, took it again and passed it, got my driver's license. And in the midst of all of that, when I sat down with myself and really tuned into, like, what was this really all about for me? Because it's more than what's on the surface. What's on the surface is the driver's license, right? And yes, I needed that. But what was beneath the surface of that? The energy that I tuned into, that was the driving force for me, was freedom. Having my driver's license was a representation for me for freedom. So the feeling tone was freedom. And so then, accessing the freedom that I am, I applied that to other things that I was desiring that year. And we're talking over 10 years ago. I got my driver's license in my early 40s. So it's always the feeling tone. And there's many opportunities we will have to decipher, to tap into that feeling tone. The feeling tone reveals itself when we slow down and go within. We're in too much of a hurry, right? I tell myself all the time, slow down, slow down, because slow down or life will slow me down. And that's probably what this throat thing is all about. Life will slow me down. Life will sit my butt down. Yes, it will. So it's the feeling tone. Be the vibration, and you will magnetize and attract the like. I talk about this all the time. This is no new news, y'all. This is principle. This is the law, right? It's just with some red melissa sprinkled on it. That's all. Just some red melissa sprinkled on it. So this is what we're going to be exploring for the rest of the week. Recognize that your wanting is limited. Your wanting is limited. God's will is infinite. So we align with God's will and our will, right? Our willingness to be those attributes of God that we are embodying more fully in 2024. And the reason why I say more fully is because we already are it. We just need to know it. We just need to be it, express it, and live our lives fully from it. That's what we get to do. That's our part. And God has the how of all of it. So this week, as last week, start thinking about the seeds that you're planting for 2024. Those attributes, those qualities, the vibration that you are embodying more fully and emitting out into the world so that we could start our list for 2024. So I already got Sekou. Sekou is abundance and comedy. Already got Fee. Fee is steadfast again. And you can repeat from 2023. So starting the list. So just put it in the comments in the chat, and I will add you to the list, and we'll continue doing this through the end of the year into the beginning of 2024. Just to give you some time to really be in it, to feel that which is seeking to come through you to express more fully into the world. All right? All right, y'all. All right. So let me check in with comments. Let's see. Linda said, declaring my I am and feeling and state of being. Yes, Linda, that is perfect. Shay said, I love this. Doing it today. Release the matches and unmatches of 2023. Yay, so wise. That's right, Shay. That's the exercise right there. What are the names that Fee is posting? Oh, Bonnie. Fee is just wonderful. She is sending out, she's tagging people in her circle, introducing them to Morning Sip, inviting them to the show. So thank you, Fee. Yeah, Fee, still steadfast. Yes, 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 yes. All right. So I only have Fee and Sekou so far and myself on the list. So let me know. You have time. No need to rush. No need to rush. Let me see. Linda, I thought I had my quality word, but in the last couple of days, several others have popped in. And that happens. That happens. So let it marinate. Let it marinate. And you can change them, right? At any time, you could change them because sometimes we get a download and we need to and make some changes, right? It's all good, right? Yes. Oh, welcome, Carolyn Coco Neal. It's wonderful to have you. Powerful, releasing all the negative people and energy that they bring around me. Yes, Carolyn, that is what we get to do. And then we get to check in too with ourselves, Carolyn, if there's any negativity that we need to release, right? Because it's not just about the other people. It's also about us, how we show up. Am I being negative to myself? Because people reflect back to us information that we need, right? Without judgment about it. So, how am I being negative towards myself? Yes. So, we want to check in on that level too. All right, y'all. So let me get into some joy news real quick. Yes, yes, yes. Let me get into some joy news because we got some wonderful things coming up as we close out this year and welcome in 2024. So tomorrow is Wednesday. It is our community cafe tomorrow. And tomorrow is, which Wednesday is tomorrow? Let me see. Tomorrow's the third Wednesday. So we do community care tomorrow. So it's all about self-care, taking care of yourself, hearing some, receiving some tools that you can use. And we do that in community. So it's open to everyone. If you want to participate, just go to rocklandcsl.org, where I am the spiritual director, senior minister, and Click on Community Cafe, and the Zoom link is there. So we do Community Cafe every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So please join us for that. All right. Speaking of Rockland CSL, where I am the spiritual director, senior minister, we are in the midst of our end of year fundraising. And so I invite you all to support my ministry of joy. Being the minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living is it's such a joy for me. So if you would like to support my ministry of joy, if you receive anything of of that you can use through the morning sip and you want to support my ministry of joy, give to my center, Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. You can do so by going to the website, rocklandcsl.org, click on donate and give what feels good for you. I would so appreciate that because we are being abundant, right? And if you are being abundant, you demonstrate your abundance by giving and participating in the law of circulation. So this is your opportunity to do so. Let's stay with Rockland CSL for a moment. This past Sunday, we had an amazing remembrance service for those people and pets that we have lost. And so, for many people, the holiday season can be sad because it brings up the people who aren't there in physical form to share in the season with us. So, we did an altar of wholeness and we recognized and gave honor to those people and pets who supported us and loved us and who are watching over us from beyond. So we had an amazing in-person service last Sunday. This Sunday, we will be wrapping up our oh no, we still got one more Sunday. So this Sunday is Christmas Eve, and we have a guest speaker, Eugene Holden, who's an amazing, amazing speaker. And he will be speaking about our theme, Living as Wholeness. So you want to check that out. And then the following Sunday, New Year's Eve, I will be doing a releasing ritual that Sunday. And both of these services, Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, are virtual. So you can join us by going to rocklandcsl.org, clicking on Sunday service. The Zoom link is there. And you can also participate through the live stream. So we live stream on Facebook. So let me hurry up. We have our next meditation with the moon on not that day, on December 26th. Here we go. December 26th, we do our full moon meditation, and it's a wonderful opportunity. It's a little different from morning sip. It's in the evening, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, and we do a full spiritual practice with the full moon. So please join me for that. That's on Tuesday, the day after Christmas, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So that means there's no morning sip the day after Christmas, but I'll remind y'all of that. So please mark your calendars. Meditation with the full moon, December 26th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, right where you're watching me now. And my last announcement is y'all get ready. Y'all get ready because what is coming up in January is our annual 30-day mental diet class. Oh, it's my favorite thing to do. So please join me. Let me put up the flyer. Are you ready to soar in 2024? So we're getting our mind aligned and we're using the 30-day mental diet book by Willis Kinnear to do so. The first class is January 9th. It's Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. This is by Love Offering. By Love Offering. So this is my gift to everybody. Give what feels good, but give something because this is a exchange, right? And we want to be in alignment with the abundance and the prosperity of the giving and the receiving. So it's by love offering. You can send it to me via Cash App, Venmo, Zelle at I am Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa. Okay. And I'll remind you of that. In the meantime, get the book if you don't already have it, The 30-Day Mental Diet by Willis Kinnear. If you've done it before, do it again because it will be different. I promise you, it will be a different experience for you. All right. All right. So I'll check in one last time and then we're going to wrap it up. All right, Bonnie. I will. Yes, I see you. That's good. Reach out to Cheryl. And let's see. Shay, please expect and receive a prosperity gift from me and your personal mailbox. Right. Oh, probably. Thank you. Thank you, Shay. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Shay. Ministry of Joy. This is my work. This is what I get to be in the world. And I appreciate your support. I appreciate your presence in Morning Sip. And I appreciate you all being on this ride with me of living life in joy and being connected to our yes. Remember, if you need support, if you're thinking about 2024 and you don't want to have another repeat of 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020, you want to have a new, deeper experience of your life, reach out to me. I'm a spiritual life coach. I will support you and get you going, moving forward in the direction of your good. All right? All right, y'all. Hey, Dr. Albert, I'll give you the last word. I love you too. I love you all very, very much. So, peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy. Yes, we are, because we are connected to our yes.